Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here, and beekos. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. If you missed my GTA 1, this is probably a little bit out of nowhere, but I mentioned in it that me and my friend HB, go subscribe to him. I linked him in my GTA 5 video that I did before this one, and I will link him again in this. But me and HB have been working on a castle. A castle that has about... well, it's big, that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, my skin is Satan now, because in the construction of this castle, as well as other things, people have been telling me to calm down, Satan. So yeah, this is my new look. Because, hey, I'm a griefer, and I'm a troll. Satan is practically my thing. But, all I'm gonna say is, I did say in my GTA video that we were gonna go and look at a maze. Look at people go through this maze that me and HB have been working on. But I've been having issues getting people. So instead, what we are going to do is we are actually going to go through it, and I'm going to set my own record because... actually, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Well, I have not gone through this maze once by myself. So we're going to do that today, just to give you guys a little idea. And yes, there is the name of me and HB's maze. And there is my friend, and that third author in there. Of course, there's HB's initials, my initials, and then there's Sleek. None of you know Sleek, but you will get to know him, trust me. But if we pull out the record book here, here's the record times that I've actually managed to jot down. And you can see Sleek's time there at the bottom before Tadpole's. So, yeah. So it took me and Jack to complete it in about 5 minutes. Whereas it took me and Tadpole 12 minutes, and that's only because I was actually helping Jack and not Tadpole. That's part of the reason we completed it. Sleek, I barely helped at all, and then Tadpole, when he did it by himself, I did not help him. But we're gonna set a single record today for my time, because I think it's only fair. So I'm going to go ahead and put my name in here so we know where to put it at. So there, now our name is in the book. And I'm just going to go over some things real quick. Where is the rule book? Here it is. So I'm going to give you all a little bit of information. So the first part of this video is going to be maybe a little bit boring. So, greetings and salutations, adventurer, and welcome to HB and PD's Salt Mines, a maze constructed entirely by me and my friend HB, in just the span of 2 days. And I mean that literally, it did take us only 2 days. HB did most of the work on the walls and the maze's overall difficulty, whereas I placed most of the carpet, chests, signs, beds, mob spawners, beds, iron bars, and iron doors, and just doors in general, because we actually do have a few doors in here, more than just iron. However, HB and myself cannot take all the credit, as my friend Sleek also helped us with the maze's overall difficulty, as well as helping me with setting up more mob spawners and chests, some of which will have food like milk and baked potatoes for you and your friends. Okay, so now the introduction's out of the way. How to play. In this maze, there will be about 6, excluding the ones in the 2 checkpoints, chests with items for you to use, such as milk, baked potatoes, and most importantly, buttons. However, it's not as easy as it may sound. As despite there being 6 chests, 2 chests will have the buttons you need to escape, 2 will be empty, and the remaining 2 will have food and milk to prevent further death. What do you mean by further death, I hear you asking? Well, that's rather quite simple, actually. That is because, as mentioned earlier, we have several mob spawners set up throughout this maze, none of which will show you any mercy and will react in a hostile manner the moment they lay eyes on you and your friends. As mentioned earlier, there are signs in this maze to help your way through it, whereas other signs are little Easter eggs to movies, games, and song artists. If you can guess each one, you may just receive a prize at the end of it. So now for rules. No destroying spawners, blocks, or carpet. You may have up to 2 potions with you going into the maze, but potions of leaping, night vision, fire resistance, swiftness, invisibility, slow falling, and HP regeneration are under any circumstances not allowed. Any uses of elytras or fireworks will get you a 1-minute suspension, and you will have to start the maze over again without any gear once your suspension has ended. You and your friends may use any materials or items the mobs in the maze may drop. Similarly, you are allowed to use any items you may bring with you in the maze. However, totems of undying are strictly illegal. 5. PvP can be fun, but in this maze, PvP will not be allowed, as if you're playing with your friends, your best shot is by working together, as being competitive will give you a higher chance of dying. Most enchantments are allowed, but enchantments such as feather falling, enchanted golden apples, and fire protection, as well as piercing with multi-shot and infinity, are not allowed. 7. Any enchanted or poisoned arrows are strictly forbidden. Use only basic/normal arrows. And then I just have a wee bit of notes about whether or not you want the maze harder, and I need to fix this because there's a fuck ton of pages. But yeah, there are the rules. I'm sorry if that scared off anyone. But yeah, this is our command center up here. That big tower is a prison me and HB have been working on. So, we are gonna get the armor required to do this. And special thanks to Sleek for setting this armor up. And yeah, Sleek is a good friend of mine, and I may consider giving him like admin privileges at some point, but I'm not sure about that yet. So we're gonna put all this on. Let's see, what do we want out of here? There's a sword somewhere in the maze, but so we'll go with that. We'll try to get that at some point, but we have a bow, so it shouldn't matter. And just to go over rules quickly, here's illegal items. So yeah, just the basic stuff that could guarantee you a win at anythings. And then here's the basic combo, whereas over here, the legal items, bows, any type of armor, crossbow, all of this stuff. So yeah, that is what is allowed. And trust me when I say, this maze is enormous. I counted it, and I'm not sure how entirely accurate this may be, but what I did is I took the time to count, and this maze is 163 by 42 blocks, if I remember correctly. And that's just the general layout of it, so the walls included is insane. But we're gonna make it night. I'm gonna put myself into survival. And we're gonna go do this. Oh shit. Okay, I'm starting the timer now. Ah! Okay, this is... I'm resetting the timer. And I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, so we're gonna go this... Ah! Okay, starting the timer now. We're gonna go up this way. That's a dead end. HB, you mad genius. So, HB did work on this maze with me, as the book said. He did all the walls. He built the general layout of it. I helped a little bit with the walls, but all the credit for building the walls goes to him. God fucking damn it. Okay, yeah. We need to find a chest with food in it, and fast, because we're still stuck at the beginning. Okay, we've already come this way a couple of times. Ah! And that's a wither skeleton. Yeah. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. At this point, I'm just getting spawn killed. Okay. What I'm gonna do real quick is this. Okay, that will get rid of the abundance a little bit. Peaceful. Okay, now we should have a little bit of a head start. Yeah, what would you expect from a maze that was literally built by a couple of griefers who are also trolls, as well as someone who is an ex-hacker? Just make sure time is set tonight. Okay, I think we're going somewhere. I think. Another dead end. HB. You mad genius. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Okay, there's the creepers. I'm almost wondering if I should have brought my own gear through this. There's the wither effect. It's daytime. That is not allowed. Yeah, people have been complaining to me in HB as well as Sleek. that it's too fucking dark and that we need lights, but me and Sleek and HB are just over here like, we want it dark. We want mobs to spawn in there. I literally had to get after one brat for constantly putting lights down in creative mode. All the lighting they get is the glowstone. See, the sad thing is, I know where to go. But the issue is, I keep turning myself around. Let's try up this way. And yeah, you guys can hear the witches. And there's a pillager. God damn it. Oh, that was a vindicator. Where was the pillager at? Oh! Shit, that scared me! Oh my god. Okay, I think it's time to run, if we can. Did they just kill each other? Okay, this way. Still a dead end. We've been stuck in the same spot. Where is he? Okay, we still haven't gotten anything useful. Oh yeah, this is gonna annoy the hell out of people. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Come on. I feel like we're going in a circle, but that's the whole point, isn't it? To go in a circle. Ah! Okay, if you guys haven't noticed this, I have a phobia of creepers. Okay, that was interesting to say the least. Oh shit, there's another one. Yeah, I know for a fact right where those witches are spawning in, that's where we need to be. Oh, fuck. I am out of arrows. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Spawn point at S. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I have an important phone call. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Let's see what time is we need to switch it tonight. Okay. So, starting the timer, we've been in here for 13 minutes so far. Okay, now this is where we need to be. We have to do parkour in order to pass. So what you need to do, jump on this trapdoor, then on that fence, and then up there. And there will be witches that'll be spawning in to fuck your day while you're doing this. Courtesy of yours truly. And I suck at parkour, so we might be here for a while. Oh shit, I almost had it. Like I said, to fuck your day. Yeah, I made this a little unfair, but that was the whole point. Okay, that plan actually worked. Surprisingly. Oh, there is a illager. Ah, fuck. Okay, I am gonna cheat. Okay. I am sorry for that. That was a bit of a cheat. We're back here. This is not where we want to be. Fuck, I can already hear them spawning in. Oh! Okay, this spawner is more annoying than I was expecting it to be. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna head this way to get away from them. And I'm gonna break my own rule. Pausing at 19 minutes. I'm gonna go and break this. That's a little bit more of a pain in the ass than I wanted it to be. We're gonna come back down here. And go back into survival. Let's wait for this to kill us, and then I'll restart the timer. Okay. Okay. Oh, I almost had it. And before you guys ask, no, there are not slimes in here. But this is kind of partially built in a swamp, so yeah. It's on the level where slimes can spawn. This is... I hate parkour. Oh! Okay. At this rate, the maze may take us an hour. Or close to an hour, who knows. Wait, did we get it? Fuck! This parkour is doable. I'm just gonna say that right now. The parkour is doable. We can do it. I've seen people do it. Took them a while, but this parkour is achievable. I wonder if I did this. Haha! Now I'm just gonna set my spawn point right here, cause in all honesty, okay, Griefer, this maze, I don't know why I need to keep saying this. You guys who know me know that I am a griefer and that I'm a troll. This maze was built by griefers, and this was built by a troll. Now, here we have the checkpoint, the first checkpoint. But we have to go through this parkour in order to find the button, the pass. Why am I keep putting the little slash? Time. Sunset. Okay. I'm actually going to put my spawn point right here while I am thinking about it. What's our armor at anyway? Oh! All our armor's broken. That explains it. And I overshot. Do I have anything that can help me? No. It just shows how bad at parkour I am. Oh, we almost had that. Some of you may be wondering what that clicking is. Well, that is the sound of redstone. That redstone, do I have a surprise in store for you guys? Now, something I'm debating about with this is there are 2 checkpoints in the whole maze, but I'm thinking about moving and or removing one of them. I'm thinking about just re-editing the maze so that there's only 1 checkpoint. Because every time someone says that this maze is easy, we make it harder. So the last part is just a troll. You can tell us how you'd like to see us make this maze easier, but we're not going to listen to it because we just want to make the maze harder. I didn't call it the salt mines for a reason. For any reason. I called it the salt mines because we want people to sweat salt. There was one kid, Aaron Dragonborn, who went through this. And holy shit, was he mad. Why is this jump so difficult for me? Well, it was a little bit difficult for HB too, but I've seen people complete this. The video's already 46 minutes in. Awesome. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. I will complete this! Almost. And by the way, there's no way of me editing this, so you'll constantly just see me doing this. Until I actually complete the maze, which, there's the command center where we were at. Oh, we almost had it. Ooh, we're getting close. Okay. Now we need to go up here. And yeah, I did cheat a little bit. I would melt cheating to an extent. But I never made a rule where you can't place blocks. Let's see if I can craft a redstone block. Probably not, but... I cannot. Or can I? I don't think I can. God damn it. Can we craft an emerald block? I don't think we can. Bone meal, that'll be useful. Oh my god. So apparently witches drop glowstone. I'm gonna need to... That's useful information. Well, information I previously did not know. Come on! There we go. Hmm. I didn't place this high enough, it would seem. I think what I needed to do... Wait, where's the rest of the glowstone dust? Okay, well my own maze said, hey, this guy is using the red glowstone dust. Let's fuck him. Okay, what I think I'll do since the video is getting long is figure this all out off camera. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in part 2, where we'll actually get the button to fight this. So far we're at 35 minutes in, so yeah, I'll see you guys in part 2 of doing this. So until then, beekos, this has been Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT, and I will see all of you in the next one. Hail me. Bye!